Good morning, everyone. I just haven't made a video in a while. My daughter's off from school for right now, so I thought I'd make another video. Just to kind of let you know how things are going through pregnancy. I'm about week 13 now, so starting the second trimester. And I must say that fatigue is still very profound. I am recording in a different spot from my bed. It's just it's something you wake up in the morning and feel like you can barely open your eyes. And but yet feeling very nauseous. I don't really have morning sickness, just to the point of vomiting yet. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But I've had a lot of nausea that makes it hard to really eat or want to drink anything because I'm just not sure what's going to happen. So, but right now so far everything during the pregnancy is going well, no complications or anything, and just praying that continues. But yeah, it has been just pretty hard with the fatigue and the nausea, and the hormonal roller coaster is not as bad as the first trimester. There are still some times where I might feel like sad or like crying or whatever, but it's just really because I'm physically not feeling very good. Imagine, because you know what like fibro fatigue is like. Well, you add the pregnancy on top of that, and it's just like, do I have to get out of bed because I don't want to? And sometimes you just feel like even if you manage to get out of bed, you're not sure how far you're going to make it, if you're going to make it to the living room to sit down, or if you're just going to collapse before you get there. But and I just kind of, I guess, I sometimes probably overthink things sometimes, to where, I'm like, well, how's this going to affect my daughter? Her mommy's not able to really do much with her, and sometimes mommy's not only tired and nauseous, but has a very bad headache, especially since being pregnant. I've had a lot of more severe headaches, like migraines and stuff, and I just cannot tolerate much of anything. But I was prone to headaches before anyway, so it's not like it's anything really new. But my daughter's pretty good, and she tries to do what she can to make me feel better. She's very sweet, but I often think about, okay, so I know this is going to be another C-section, and oh, okay, how am I going to deal with lack of sleep afterwards? And because I know how that'll affect me, I'll end up in a lot more pain. And what about breastfeeding? I don't know, is that going to be too much? And then trying to lose weight afterwards, because I'm already overweight. So I'm trying not to gain too much. Anyways, not dieting, but just, being a little more careful what I choose to eat. This baby is really making me, go after fruits. I'm not sure why, but some foods that I can't really eat. I've tried eggs, so I tried cooking them, and I could gag, and then to try to eat them tastes just as horrible. And some things I never would really eat a lot of, like peanut butter or corned beef hash and stuff that my husband loves, and I found myself eating. And I'm like, okay, I'm eating a lot more of the foods that my husband likes to eat. I'm like, I wonder if this is a boy. I don't know yet. I won't find that out until September, and today's July 25th, I believe. So, I don't know, I guess one thing I have to try to remember is not to feel guilty for, how I might be feeling, whether it's pregnancy, fibro, which, a combination of both. Because feeling guilty for any of it, we wanted another baby, and we tried for one, and so it's a good thing, and I have to keep reminding myself that no matter how bad I might feel right now, it's worth it. And yes, I am still on all my medications. I have seen my midwife. We've gone over medications with her. Didn't seem to be any issues, so I'm still on Lyrica, which really helps with my fibro pain. Also, of course, levothyroxine for my thyroid, and let's see, Klonopin, very small dosage, but I've had a hard time coming off it. So, and then Prozac, that one's also been helpful too. Not just for mood, but it has also helped some of my pain. So, but so far it seems to be okay. The only issue now is on the safety of breastfeeding. So I still have to do some research on that and see if it's going to be alright for me to breastfeed or not. So, anyways, so for any woman out there who has fibro and you want to try for another child, I can't say that I didn't have any thoughts that are wonders, maybe, I don't know about regret so much, but thoughts of just, did I really do the right thing? Because I'm really feeling very horrible right now, and I struggled with fibro before and feeling tired. The fatigue seemed to be really bad, and the headaches, and just sensitivity to light and sound, and just, but since being pregnant, it's all kind of amplified a bit, and I know it's from hormones, so I have to keep telling myself right now how bad I feel. Pregnancy, it's actually a good thing, even though it feels physically horrible, some of the things we go through. But what's going on inside, growing a baby, it's a miracle, and it's wonderful, and I just keep focusing on the positive, saying this is a good thing. Just wait till the baby arrives, get to see what he or she looks like, and it'll be amazing. And but it's going to be overwhelming no matter what. Pregnancy and being a mom again is overwhelming in itself. So, I mean, that's something I've had to learn. But something with fibro is that we can also be easily, stressed and overwhelmed, but it takes a lot of positive thinking and, like self-talk, and I have a very strong faith in God as well, and so I pray a lot, I read the Bible, I listen to K-Love, and just try to stay on the positive side, to stay focused on that, and has been a tremendous help. And I'm also a Sunday school teacher, and I love that. It's interesting, and but and so anyways, there's just kind of a lot going on. Besides the pregnancy and fibro, there's a lot that I'm thinking about, and really just having to rely on my faith to is trust in God, help me through this. It's helped me before. I was in a lot worse position the first time in pregnancy, because I was dealing with some things like some PTSD related things, but it's been, well, by the time my baby's born, it'll be 7 years since I had my first child. But we wanted to wait till we were in our own home, and I was in a better place emotionally and understanding more about fibro, because I was diagnosed after my daughter was born, so she was an infant, poor thing, when I was diagnosed with fibro, and also trying to understand having post-traumatic stress disorder, and trying to get my feet on the ground after some very rough years, but things turned out okay. She's doing well. She's very strong-willed, so that's also a challenge when you have fibro and pregnant. So well worth it. But doing okay. Still here, and still looking to do as much blogging and research as I can now. I might be able to do a little bit more when my daughter starts school in about another month. I'll have a little more time, hopefully, and maybe the fatigue will kind of ease up a bit, the pregnancy-wise anyway. So, anyways, pregnancy is going well, and I'll have my next ultrasound, I think, end of September, and probably find out, I think that's when we'll find out also if I'm carrying a boy or girl, and if I'm carrying just one child or twins, because there's a chance of twins. So that'll be interesting. Right now we know, of course, that there's at least one, because the first ultrasound was really too small to tell, so, but, so definitely if you women out there have any questions of fibro and pregnancy, something I might not have gone over in a video, please feel free to comment, or you can email me. And I definitely look forward to hearing from you and any questions you may have, so, and any suggestions for a future video. So I just thank you for watching, and I hope you have a less pain day, and just sending gentle hugs out to all of you. Thank you for watching. Bye.